Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, this was a stupid idea. Come on, baby, do your thing. Frick, you give me a fright. Okay, welcome back to the channel. In this series of videos, what I'm going to be doing is exploring the state forests and national parks in southeast Queensland. So unlike, Victoria and New South Wales, you are not allowed to hunt any public land up here in Queensland. But what I want to do is start exploring to get a better understanding of the deer numbers as well as pig numbers in some of these parks. So the goal is going to be setting up trail cameras and kind of getting off the beaten trail and just exploring some of the state forests and national parks around Brisbane, and with the aim of hopefully getting some great videos and photos of deer in these parks. I suppose the big aim for me is to find areas with reasonable deer numbers, and hopefully by next April, so it's November at the moment, I can get into some of these parks and get some video footage of deer rutting without a lot of hunter or there should be no hunter influence. Be excellent to be able to get into some of these parks, get some excellent footage of rutting red stags. That's the goal. But yeah, in this kind of 4 or 5 month window, it'll just be to build up a better understanding of the state forest, what numbers we've got in there, and potentially ones that I can go in and film. So what you're going to see in this video is my first attempt at that. I'll give you a heads up, it was a little bit of a fail, but hopefully you still find it enjoying. I have a close encounter with a snake. I hit some super shit bush, but still have a great time putting this videos together. I also give a few tips and I suppose things that kind of go through my thought process when I'm checking out new areas and how I try and work out if there are deer in the area or not. It was a fun video to put together, even when I was pushing through, terrible bush getting absolutely destroyed. But kick back and hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy while I roll on the footage. Here I am in the bush, ready to see how I get on. Chosen a random location. Checked it out on Google Earth. Looks like there might be a couple good spots, but I really don't know what this bush is going to be like. So at the moment it's looking very thick. So what I'm planning on doing is heading directly up there. I'll just see if I can find a good spot. And yeah, I've just got to climb up and up, try and get onto the ridge line. Alright, let's get it going. I've got no idea. There's going to be deer in here. I didn't realise it was going to be so rainforesty. I was looking for more scrub, but we'll give it a go. I've just pushed up to a leading spur. If I follow this up, I'll get up onto a ridgeline. What you often find is the leading spurs and the ridgelines are going to be, if there are game here, that's what they're going to be using to cover country. So have a look over around this leading spur, follow that up onto the ridgeline. But yeah, so far not a lot of sign, but you never know, we'll keep looking. Probably not that obvious, but there is a little trail, game trail up here, and also one going up through here. But I'm guessing potentially wombats or roos, but I'll keep an eye out for any scat, aka shit. Try and work out what's moving through here. But yeah, plan, keep pushing to the ridge. There's an animal print there, I think. It's definitely something moving through here. I don't think it's anything to get too excited about, but it might be worth setting one of the cameras up because it's pretty thick all around it. There's no real other way. I'm kind of crawling through, and you can see something has been going through here, but always take a GPS location of your camera. Even if you think you know where it is, it's amazing how easy it is to try and find it when you come back. Also, just for this day trip, I recently won this Tatonka 75 by 10 litre pack. So that's why I'm rocking that. Good trial to break it in, give it a go. It's nice to, so far it's feeling bloody good. Nice and comfy. Bit of weight to the pack initially. I don't know, I think they're about 3 kgs. Just the pack itself. So they're not light, but plenty of padding, plenty of comfort. Alright, what we're gonna do is carry on up this ridge. Come on, baby, do your thing. Hopefully get some good footage. Nice and tight. That's pretty cool. I think there's a staghorn, I think. But yeah, very cool. So I'm just looking for any sign of deer. I'm up on the ridge now. What you often find on the ridge line, especially in here, if there are going to be deer, it's probably going to be red deer. So what I'm looking for is any kind of rubbing on the trees. Every year in the rut, what the stags do is they go around and they actually use their antlers. They first of all they strip their velvet, and then they go around rubbing their antlers up, marking territory. And what you often find is the trees, especially on the ridge lines, are a good spot to start, as you'll find signs of where they've rubbed their antlers up against the tree. So I'm just going along this ridge line now, looking to see if I can find any rubbings. If I can, then I know there's deer in the area, because at the moment I'm not seeing any sign. But yeah, there's definitely some little animals running through. You can see some game trails, but no sign of any deer or pigs. But I'll carry on this ridge line and we'll keep looking. Something's been bedded down here. That could be rubbing. Maybe. Yeah, something's definitely been bedded down in here. From the size of it, a reasonably sized animal. I was hoping to get the drone up, but no chance today. It is absolutely howling through here. I thought it was going to be stinking hot, but it's 20 past 7 and I'm actually a bit cold. I thought I'd just run the cotton tea, but probably not the smartest move. So just carry on along this ridge line. What I'm looking for is potentially a little bit of a saddle. That's another good spot if you have got animals moving. Yeah, a bit of a saddle is often a place that they will often use to move between the different catchments. I'm following a little trail camera, but game trail, but nothing too amazing. What I'm thinking, I'll still settle 3 cameras up, but I'm not seeing a lot of signs, so I might come back in a week's time, actually 2 weeks once I finish work, and check them out, and in that time I'll work on another spot. But you never know what I might get. Well, dogs, I think dogs are a big issue out here, so you never know, I might get them cruising on past. Keep looking. Looks like an old logging track. Signs of logging in years gone by. Makes walking nice and easy. But yeah, pretty good country, so if I was a deer, I'd like to be in here, but I don't know. What I'm going to do is set my second camera up here. So there's a small little game trail coming through here, and then there's one coming through here, and also one, nothing major, but yeah, I'll put it up. You never know what we might get. be an old rub. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. That there is a sign of a deer. It's old, this is probably a couple of years old, but a deer or stag has been in here and it has rubbed its antlers up against the tree. So positive sign, there are deer in here, but looking at the growth, and I don't think there's a lot of deer, but we'll never know. But that's a good sign, that's what I was wanting to see. I made venison patties last night, so lunch for today is a venison burger, which looks to be bloody good. Okay, what I'm doing now is just dropping off the ridge line. There was a clearing that I saw on Google Earth that was quite prominent, and if there are deer down here, or deer in here, it's probably be a bit of fresh grass and tucker for them, so I'm dropping down, hopefully going to drop into that clearing. So there we go, quite steep. Thick shit. Ah, this is shit. Okay, this is the clearing. That was shit. Okay, just at the clearing. So what I'll try and do is find a, hopefully find a spot that potentially we've got some animals moving down to the creek and might be feeding in this clearing. Fuck, she's steep and slippery, so it's got to take my time. Okay, this was a stupid idea. Fuck. I am in the shit. Or just the bush is shit. Oh, that clearing was good, and then it turned to crap, and then now it is just terrible. I'm just gonna get through this section, and it should pop out.
we popped in some bit of bush. That was shit. My legs are fucking ripped to bits pushing through that, but seemed like a good idea at the time. It wasn't such a good idea, but reset, carry on. You know, the biggest way to put the shits up here in Australia is just about to step on a fucking snake. Oh, this guy's just out here in the sun. Just a python. Frick, it gave me a fright. I was literally just jumping from that one and I went flying back. Woo! Catch you later, little fella.
Okay, well that wraps up the footage from my first trip. As you can see, it was a bit of a fail. Since that footage, I have gone and collected the game cameras, and unfortunately nothing. One game camera just didn't work, and the other two, all I got or managed to get was trees, bushes and leaves moving. So no deer, no pigs, not even a kangaroo, which is a bit disappointing, but that's all part of it. I'm already planning my next spot, so I'm going to get these game cameras up and start filming my second video. I've also got a comparison video coming up, because what I'm using is a King's game camera and an Austrail game camera, and we'll do a little comparison unboxing of these for those that are interested. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this content, something a little bit different, and I'm going to continue to explore some of these state forests and national parks around Brisbane, and just see what's actually in there. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next video.